Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're under... He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific opening.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Has it out wide now. Oh, that's nice. And it's Beckham. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Maradona. Vieira. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Vieira. Mbappe. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Sergio Ramos is there, and he can get that clear. Bigo puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's on a plate. Maradona. Beckham goes looking. Mbappe clears it out of harm's way, and it's been taken straight back. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Figo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. Had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Martinez! No mistake! Italy are back in business!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
He's left his man. Turns and goes back. Vigo has it in a wide position, so what next? Mbappe. Maradona plays a clever pass. Hoists it forward. And it's Vigo. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Maradona. Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Bonucci. Beckham with the crossfield ball. Maradona. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yeah. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And the shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Martinez really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Bonucci. Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it. Maradona. Out to the left it goes. What a goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Сборная там Марадона, Рональдо.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Mbappe. Going through. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ну, там играл матч с искусственным интеллектом.
Half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Italy get the ball rolling in the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Mbappe. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Now it's Martial. It's Figo. Beckham. Bonucci. Smalling. Smalling drives it forward. Husai. Husai plays it forward. That could... And the finish! Goal, Italy! And the comeback is complete! Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Italy go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Figo. Whipped in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Smalling. Well, they are still trailing. And they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Figo. Figo is the guilty party there. And that's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Husai gets away from his opponent, gets good distance on it, and the counter is on. Figo hurtling down that right flank, played into the middle, gets up to head it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well, that's where he wants it. He's got options out wide. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Cristiano Ronaldo, massive leap! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Husai. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Plays it over to the other flank. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Bonucci plays it out to the flank. Has he found his man? Gets the better of his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Vieira. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vigo. Pellegrini. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Husai. Beckham. Maradona. Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min desperately wants to get on the end of this. He gets past his man. It's Son Heung-min! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Тут сборные условия. Это просто команда регистрации игроков. Кто у нас опыт получил? Эта команда будет отдыхать. Поставим второго тренера Фишера с командой. И сыграю с искусственным интеллектом без участия человека на рейтинг. Мод так называемый. второй состав мы. Бонус тоже дается без участия. Когда чисто два, сейчас искусственный интеллект моей команды будет играть и команды соперника.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, it's Sergio Aguero. Just the slightest glimpse of goal and he'll find a way of putting the ball in the back of the net. He's scored such a variety over the years, but his build-up play shouldn't be ignored either. He's always been able to link up very well with those around him, and he'll be looking to build a rapport with these guys from day one.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's Correa. It's Dembaba! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lavernia. That is terrific skill. Castledine gets it back, and now they can launch a counter. And Zonzi. And it's Correa. Marusiuk battles to win it back. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Кстати, игра бесплатная. Для бесплатной игры даже очень ничего.
Bassano. To Pablo.
Мне понравилось.
Looking for space out wide.
Есть сложности, надо разбираться.
It's gone for a throw-in. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Castledine tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Dembaba. Nicely measured pass. A nice touch. A chance to play it in. Castledine. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Keeper sends it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Just brushed off the ball there. Bassano. And here's Aguero. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Roca lobs it in gently. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
Надо будет играть на конечно, пока что 20-20 там будет, да.
Eight towards the front then. Felipe Melo. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. It's gone out for a throw-in. Over to the left. Gets the better of his man. Gets it upfield. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Hoists it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's played forward. Now it's Aguero. Aguero. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
AK Athens making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Demba Ba. Throw in. Eriksson. Bassano. Roca. Bassano. Roca. Bassano. Roca. Roca has got himself a free kick. Zonzi gets it away. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. To Pablo. He's looked long this time. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bassano. Parada. Just about up to the hour now. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Aguero. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Felipe Melo. And Zonzi. Moroziuk. Nzonzi. Felipe Melo. And he's there to clear it. Roca. Eriksson. To Pablo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Correa. And now the breakaway. Correa. Oh, what a ball! Forward it goes. Nzonzi. Lavernia. Lavernia. Keeps everyone guessing.
AK Athens merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Castledine. Nzonzi. Oh, really good feet from him. Out to the left it goes. Aguero gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Five minutes left on the clock. Roca. Forward it goes. AK Athens to make one last surge forward. Well read, he sorted that out.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Aguero! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! Finally! 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 That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
AK Athens. And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that could drain confidence.
Команду поменять. Вот какая ситуация. Давайте подключайтесь, игроков не так много. Игра бесплатная на Соньке. Есть там платная версия какая-то, конечно. Пока не разбирался. Но можем захватить рейтинги. Так, нет никого для рейтинговой игры. И кубковую игру проверим. Ого, представляете, нашел игрока первый раз. Из Варшавы. Что за зверь? Польша. Так.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata. We know pace is not his thing, a quick brain is. He's got good vision and expert passing. He's also very clever when it comes to free kick taking, and a player who's just very good at his overall craft.
Okay, interesting. Ronnie Lopez gets away from his opponent. Pogba. Roddy Lopez. Nainggolan. And here's Rashford. Nainggolan! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Juan Mata. And here's Torres. Rashford. Juan Mata. Now it's Juan. He's gone for it! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United have an early lead. Good start. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Time to deliver. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Ball is over the line. And it's Son Heung-min. Looking for space out wide. Now the counter. Torres brings the ball forward. Let's put a stop to that. Nainggolan. Pogba. Nainggolan. Hernandez. Rashford. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pogba. Roddy Lopez. Pogba. Kolarov. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's looking to get there first. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Son Heung-min. Figo. It's Figo! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's a goal kick. Pogba. Nainggolan. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game. Pogba! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Pogba really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Knocks it away. Hits one! Honestly moved that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pogba. Nainggolan. It's Nainggolan! Defenders on the back foot. Forward it goes. Hernandez gets it back. Oh, good interception. Pogba with a long pass, and it's got through. And here's Son Heung-min. He gets past his man. Oh, has a pop! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Going through. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. He can get that clear. And the counter is on. Son Heung-min! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Big chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And that has been cleared. Danilo. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bentancur. Ronnie Lopez. Goalkeeper's ball.
Manchester United really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see...
It's Pogba! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bentancur tries lifting it over. And through to the goalkeeper. And here's Son Heung-min. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Manchester United making consecutive changes here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Rashford. Hernandez. He's on a run down the left wing. Cleared away. And it's Rashford. Rashford! England plays it out to the wing. It's Pogba! Tries to get it forward quickly. Fence has got rid of that. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rashford plays it forward quickly. Out to the right. And here's Pogba. Rashford. He's left his man. Rashford! And it's been taken short. Son Heung-min demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Pellegrini gets into a dangerous position. Rashford, 2 assists to his credit already. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's played forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chambers does well there, alert. And now the breakaway. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Fires it in low. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. Danger averted for now. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's Pogba! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Pogba. Nainggolan. There he goes, motoring. Real chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester, and that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ну что, первая игра на рейтинг. Посмотрим, сколько очков. Нормально, 28 вниз. Еще. Так. чтобы тут еще есть такой рейтинг какой-то игры. Очков 1000. Скаута дали. Ну что, пытаемся еще раз с ИИ сыграть. Нет, вот этот игра на рейтинг мод. Были. Да, не готов я был к рейтинговой игре, конечно.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers.
Давай мне такие практически не было. Ничего не
And here's Llorente. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Muller pops it into the area. Bassano.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Roca. Now it's Llorente. Llorente spreads it towards the left. Caught offside that time. Now it's Muller. Castledine tries to stroke it through. And it's Muller. Manos. Roca. And here's Muller. Can he deliver? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hoists it forward. Van Dijk gets it back. Correa. Moroziuk. Correa. Moroziuk. There are a few waiting for it. Castledine. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Felipe Melo. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Demba Ba made a good run there. Van Dijk plays it forward. Parada. Now it's Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka looking to get on the end of this. Felipe Melo. And it's Correa. Battles to win it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Muller. He gets past his man. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's played forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Muller. That's a good ball. Has a pop! Help's available out wide. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. They've played it short. And here's Moroziuk. Cut out in the nick of time. And we hit half-time, so another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. To review the first half.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Bassano. Forward pass. Roca. Now it's Llorente. Muller. Roca. Bassano. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Konoplyanka. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Demba Ba gets it away. And it's Konoplyanka. Parada. Just brushed off the ball there. Demba Ba absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to.
Demba Ba! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Time for a change in personnel. Van Dijk goes looking. Bassano. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Llorente plays it out to the wing. Whipped in. And he just whacks it away. Pellegrini. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Llorente really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Felipe Melo. Felipe Melo gets it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Llorente looks to dink one in.
Учитывается тактическая подготовка.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Up for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hoists it forward. Floats one over. Back into the middle. He's had that. It's Llorente! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Correa! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Koscielny is there, and he can get that clear. And back to base. Felipe Melo.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Van Dijk. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Castledine. Just 5 minutes left. Felipe Melo. And it's played forward. No way through there. Koscielny. Manas. Roca. Muller. Roca. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Been levered clear.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Felipe Melo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game, and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think the draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Контракта за очки GP, геймплей очки GP.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. In with a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Martial certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hoists it forward. Pogba. Nicely controlled. Marcos Alonso up to meet it!
No, he's got that completely wrong.
And it's Messi. Messi switches it towards the other side. Keeps everyone guessing. And here's Pogba. Oh, shooting chance! Vigo plotting from out on the right-hand side. He gets past his man. That intervention was very necessary. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. And here's De Bruyne. João Cancelo. Gets away from his opponent. And that has been cleared. Now the counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Martial. Just hits one! Well, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Played out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. This is promising. Vigo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Sterling. Sergio Ramos passes it forward. Martial gets it out to the wing. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Back to the keeper and try something new. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking to break out here. And here's Son Heung-min. Timely intervention. Going for goal! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Conte. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Gets up to head it! Conte. De Bruyne. Conte. Over to the left. Hits one! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Barcelona are back in business! Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And the through ball is intercepted. And it's been taken straight back. Triol. De Bruyne. Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. João Cancelo. Dinks one in. Sterling. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Well, we're already into the second period. Defence has got rid of that. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. Sergio Ramos knocks it away. Sterling tries a shot! Keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo spot a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's the end of that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Away from immediate danger. That's been won straight back. Pogba. Sterling goes for goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
That's put paid to a promising move. Conte. João Cancelo. And here's Messi. Look at the defender bombing forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gets the better of his man. Great run on the overlap here. Played into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. And it's played forward. And here's Martial. Son Heung-min. And here's Figo. A real chance to break. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. There to cut it out. Kante gets into the right position to intercept. João Cancelo. And it's Messi. That is terrific skill. João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Messi. And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Played it short. Sterling.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pellegrini. Out to the right. Figo. It's gone for a throw-in. Aimed in towards the towering header. Harmlessly behind. There's some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte, and he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time.
Son Heung-min, and the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's come loose. And here's Sterling. He's left his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Played out to the right. Figo provides an outlet. Going through. A chance! Has a pop! And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger.
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I'll tell you what, this could be a bit different. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Played back in. Correa gets it out to the wing. The Rossi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sanoun looking to get on the end of this. Sanoun is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's De Rossi. Hetic.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Bittencourt gets it into the middle. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Goyos, a real chance to break. Giozza. De Rossi. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Castledine! Defending of the desperate variety. Castledine. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Castledine plays it out to the wing. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Castledine certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Messi. Giorza. Goyos. Messi looking to run onto it. It's there to get rid. Hetic plays it out to the flank. Nicely controlled. Tries a shot! Danger averted for now. It's on court. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Still waiting for the first goal. It's on court. Lovely bit of skill there. Hetic. Well, they can break here. Correa, played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Castledine. It's come loose. Goyos. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
De Rossi. And it's Correa. Correa. This is promising. Vasil did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Rossi with a definite foul there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Against the crossbar. Hitchin court. He is there and he can get that clear. Bittencourt drives it forward. Hetic gets it back. Sanun. Castledine. Correa. Castledine. Loose ball, who's going to get that? We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Messi. 60 minutes played. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's been drilled forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Aimed in towards the centre. Moroshuk. Correa. And it's played forward. And he's there to cut it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hetic, Bittencourt, Rafael Varane. Varane goes looking, and it's Messi. Has a quick glance. Castledine. Going through. Can it goes for goal? Surely this time sticks it away.
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Correa did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Vasil plays it forward. Forward it goes. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose he did need a little change.
Oh, that's nice. Bassano. Has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Jorza sends it forward. Castledine. Nzonzi. Correa. Hoists it forward. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bassano was not to be moved. Castledine. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bittencourt. Has he found his man? Felipe Melo positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Bordas. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
$42 500. Первая победа в матче за день 25 000. Продление контракта. Ну а теперь порадуем себя. Агент. Используем специального агента, чтобы заключить контракт. Вот. Коллекционный набор. Здесь можно получить звезд. 25 000. Рассчитать очками. И прицепом два игрока еще, два левых защитника. Еще и задание выполнили. Ну, в общем, задачу выполнили. Пока прекращаю эфир прямой. на сегодня. До встречи. Всем до встречи. До следующего эфира.